in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ahoy Maloy. Welcome to the 5 Star Frog Pod. I'm Decipher, the voice of the blurs and the man with the words, and allow me to introduce tonight's performers. In the red corner, above me, ready to open up a can of whoop ass, it's Dashy.
Baby, I am falling for you.
Wise
Shout
words from a rapper named Cypher, I know that one. And in the blue corner, laying down the smack if down, one jabroni at a time from the 215 Killer Delph one time, it's West Philly AJ.
Yeah, that's what it be. Hey, y'all, it's thank you to be here, man. But I want to say one thing real quick. Go Birds.
Go
Go
Birds.
Birds. That was gonna be my open, but I want to give Cypher that shout out. Go fucking Birds, man.
Go
Let's go.
Birds. Alright, folks, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the choke code and make that like button tap out because, ladies and gentlemen, Marks and Marquettes, it's time to talk some wrestling. Alright, folks, we are going to skip past SmackDown recap. We don't need to talk about that. We're going straight into our Saturday night main event reactions. I'm going to
Wait,
see
before you do that, Cypher, my bad. Before you do that, I got a good question that just popped in my head. Would you rather be a Finn Balor fan or a Dallas Cowboy fan?
Finn Balor
Finn
fan.
Balor. Finn Balor.
There's more hope on his side, right?
That's crazy.
Crazy.
That
Crazy rival joke. I love it.
that's wow.
Fuck the Cowboys. All right, go ahead. You can go ahead.
Alright,
He
so
just
we
want to
just
put that in there. He just want to put that in there. Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Super Bowl, baby.
I was informed we was going to go match by match. So we're going to talk about Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax for the Women's World Championship. What did y'all think about that fight?
Honestly, better than the EC man. This was better. Even though we know the
Strong
outcome, but
disagree from my corner, but that's fine. And folks, if
I'm
you're
talking about like
wondering why
performance
my
wise.
icon looks so funny, they said they was going to show face this episode. They said it for the past 5 episodes. They ain't show face, so I'm showing y'all a digital face, as I
Man,
said I
pussy.
would.
Hey! Don't put us out there like that.
Throwing
Don't
shots
do us
Super
like
everywhere.
that.
pussy, nigga. What you talking about? Got
Throwing
my
Hey,
face
shots
showing right
everywhere.
now. Face card been good. Every hood they're talking about. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I can't really comment on the quality of the matches because for the most part I wasn't watching the matches. So I'm happy with the results. I'll say that.
Well, if we doing quick overall commentary, then for me, all the matches went by quick. The only one that was good was Jacob Fatu. That's my quick thoughts that I'm gonna say about almost every match on the card.
Eh, I did pay attention to that one just a little bit. It was okay. It was all
Also,
right. It wasn't. I wouldn't say the best match of the night though.
Also, shout out to our showrunner Dashy because he put a nice recap on his YouTube. Make sure you y'all check that out. If y'all don't want to
I
watch that,
heard that.
yeah, if y'all don't want to watch that, y'all can watch his recap, saving you the time.
60 seconds. Ugh. Yeah, I like the Rhea Nia match. I'm still waiting for Becky Lynch. We'll see if she'll show up at the Royal Rumble. Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Well, moving right along, we had the Intercontinental Championship get defended by Braun Breaker against Sheamus. I'm going to say Sami Zayn. And obviously, Braun Breaker won. Well, not obviously. They said it was some referee shenanigans. It was clearly a pin count. You know, Jesse the Body Ventura was like, he counted to 3 or something he said. I forgot. Because now it's fading from my memory. But I know there was some controversy, if I can get my UK on. What do y'all think about that matchup? Controversy.
Jesse was tripping. He was. I don't know if it's the age made him see now. He just kept repeating the same thing. Last time he was on Saturday night's main event, the whole show I was nervous. Like, is this old man gonna like go off the rails? He kind of went off the rails this time, but like Pat and Michael Cole, I guess did a good job bringing him back in. But other than that, the match was okay. Fine. I'm tired to see Sheamus lose and fight Braun Breaker.
AJ, your thoughts before we move on?
I like the match. I feel as though Sheamus deserved to lose that. I'd rather Sheamus just chase that belt, honestly, and then win that Mania because Braun got nothing to do. He's bored. He's bored with his belt.
I don't even want Sheamus to win this bitch at Mania. But have him win it on his last match, like his retirement match. He wins it.
No, he gotta at least have a good. He gotta at least have like a good few title defenses with
You
it.
know, hey fella, there's one thing I haven't done in my career, and that's win that their title. I've had banger after banger after banger, and
But
yet
I'm not
I've
gonna lie,
never had
that
the
match was a
Intercontinental
banger though.
Championship.
That match was a banger. Even though Cypher act like he don't like them type of fights.
I like that she was barely watching this. I was mostly listening to this.
Yeah, it was a good fight though.
Cypher, let me tell you the pod fam about how weird you are. So Cypher uh, confessed to me. What's the word I'm looking for? In
Confided,
confidence, right?
yeah. Oh, in
Mhm.
confidence, yep.
He con- he confessed to me in confidence, and I'm going to expose him for the world. This man said he no longer finds it enjoyable to watch the WWE product live. He wants to watch it after it's been off the next day, and then watch the replay or watch the
The
ad free
replay,
version
yeah,
if
the
that's
replay, yeah. No, you don't. You buried the lead. Well, that was not the. Don't bury. You should have said the F because I was gonna say that's the reason why. So you so right, and the reason why is because of the damn commercials. I am tired of these commercials. So the only show that will get that pass of me watching it live is Raw because Raw these last 2 weeks I've noticed the version I'm watching doesn't have commercials. So I was like, oh, this is fine, long but fine. But yeah, staying up
that's
late is dead. I would rather just do something else and watch it live the
Raw
next
was
day.
2.5 hours last night. 2 hours and 36 minutes
Yep.
with
I'm rocking
ads.
with. And I'm be honest too, I share that sentiment when it comes to SmackDown. I haven't stayed up or even cared to watch the third hour of SmackDown, even though for
That's
so long
wild.
I've been saying it needs 3 hours.
You know what's crazy though? I'll be feeling like that last hour feel like it's a chore on SmackDown because it's nothing y'all going to at a slow pace now. Y'all ain't doing nothing with them.
To me,
And I
it's
use
just it's Friday night, and I'm used to this bitch being over at 10. So now I'm like, oh shit, we got another hour. And on top of that,
hey,
the stream, what's the shit I'm using? Stream East. Because
yeah.
Mesh streams are still down. I mean, I
Yo,
don't mean to bump the
millennials
spot.
slash
Damn,
Gen
not Stream East,
Zs, you
Stream
do
West, Stream
not
West.
spoil the plug. Don't do that. You
Stream
don't
West.
spoil
You're
your
right. I
plug.
said it wrong. I said it wrong. I'm gonna snitch. I'm gonna snitch on the right people. It's Stream West. All right,
Dang, Dash. Dang.
man. Listen,
Yeah.
redact all
Bleep
that.
all that. Bleep all that out. Y'all never heard that.
Redact all that. Yeah.
Y'all ain't
If
had
you
them
listen to
words.
live, you got special privilege, and you better not snitch because we'll come and find you and
Or
tickle you.
this would be a special Patreon episode.
You know what I'm saying?
But no, that overall that was a good little match. What happened next? Was it
Well, I'm gonna talk
the
about a segment real fast before I go into a match. So we had Shawn Michaels officiating the contract signing between Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes, and of course Kevin Owens couldn't keep his hands off of Shawn Michaels. He's out here trying to give him the package pile driver. I thought Shawn was gonna take that bump, but
Hey,
he did not.
yo, he's about to give him a package.
A package
Hey yo,
pile
honestly,
driver.
yo, I was scared for Shawn Michaels. I'm like, hold on. Kevin Owens, you about to hit Shawn Michaels with this? He too old. He about to break his neck.
I wish KO would have put somebody through this damn pile driver. He's been teasing it for weeks, man. So Sean could have eaten that.
He gonna do the power job on the steel steps when him and El Generico did it at ROH when Sami Zayn was about to die.
This guy, and I'm gonna be honest, when we get in our predictions, I want Kevin Owens to win, but I don't think he's gonna win. We'll get into it. We'll talk about, as Trick Williams would say, we'll talk about it later, or let's talk about it later.
I've been using that. Let's talk about it for some of my movie quick takes. Which, by the way, yesterday I saw Flight Risk. I gotta put out the movie quick take. But anyway, we're not talking about that. We're talking about Saturday night's main event, and we had the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman, take on the werewolf, Jacob Fatu. This match ended in a disqualification. It says on CBS Sports.
Yeah, yep.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'll say no contest actually, because he threw the ref out and then the ref called for the bell.
Yeah,
Like,
Jacob was twerking his head off his body, so and he threw the ref off the out the ring, and the ref
yeah.
didn't like that.
Oh,
He
okay.
said my man
Oh wait,
Jacob was
so
out here.
Dashie asked me now. Dashie confided in me? Not really. Conversation with me off the pod, asking me, "Does this hurt Braun Strowman's character?" I didn't know Braun Strowman technically got the win by disqualification. So nope, it saves both characters because you made one character look super tough and badass throwing refs out the ring, but then you gave the other character the W. So this
I don't
saves
like
both
that
characters.
because they pretty much did the same thing with him and Bronson Reed. Like, bro, he's a monster, but Bronson Reed destroyed him on a
That's what I'm
car. And
saying. He's been destroyed by two other monsters at this point. Where is he's supposed to be the monster among monsters, right? Why the fuck is he getting destroyed?
yeah,
It's like King Kong showing up to the party and getting folded by Godzilla.
That actually happened.
Exactly. They made
yeah.
King Kong like a chump. and it hurt. It hurt seeing my hero like that, man. The big black hope.
Wait,
Call
who's the
him the
big
big
black
black.
hope? King Kong? That's
Hey,
gotta be some form of something that I don't want to discuss.
yeah, I was about to say the same thing. We're gonna leave it at that, Dashy.
I don't know what y'all talking about, man. Free King
Hey,
Kong.
or it was a good match. I just feel as though, bro, them hip thrusts wasn't even connecting.
My wife said the same thing. I was like, yo,
Wow.
stop trying to break kayfabe. You're not supposed to be watching it in that way. You're supposed to just suspend your disbelief. She
I
was
don't
like,
want to hear that
no,
because
it's
Jimmy
not
Uso,
connecting.
Jimmy had his head in the steel steps. I'm not talking the steps, the steel chair, and got hit with that joint.
Yeah, that's when he got taken out of action by Solo, Sokoa, and the new bloodline. Well, the Timu bloodline, because they're not even existing right now. But anyway, let's get back to Saturday night's main event.
Oh
We
no, I
had
know what
our
I did want to say. I know what I did want to say for SmackDown. That's what I did want to say. The Jimmy Uso thing, his match against KO. That was what's the point of Jimmy like fighting? Are we doing a J push? Like what's going on with that? Because
They
that
trying to make him like Jimmy. They trying to make him like Jay, and I'm not mad. But I don't. Jay got there organically. It's literally
they
Matt Hardy and
forcing it
Jeff
now.
Hardy.
Yeah, they trying to
It's
force it on
it's
us.
it's Matt and Jeff. It's Edge and Christian. You know what I'm saying? Like they both great, but there's obviously one person that's like the charismatic. You know, the person that everyone falls behind. But we love Matt Hardy. We love Christian. We love the other nigga I named. Who else I named? Matt,
Edge
Jeff,
and Christian, who are
Yeah,
not
Edge and
that's
brothers,
all. You,
but
Christian.
they were tag team partners.
yeah, they best friends, but they damn near brothers.
Yeah, we love the second person, but come on.
Let's
Hey, hey,
let's
hey, hey.
let's get back to main event. So main event. Speaking of main
He
events,
just
we
said he
had
ain't
the
the older
main
brother.
event. Jey Uso take on Gunther, the Ring General, for the World Heavyweight Championship. And unfortunately, Jay did not win. He did not win.
Womp womp.
See, that was a good match. At one point, I thought Jay had it, but then I realized it's the ring general. He about to hit you with two more power bombs and fold you like a pretzel. I keep forgetting. Gunther got signed up his arsenal. It's called Beat That Ass.
Oh, beat that ass.
Yo, Joe,
There,
It's
am I
called he's
Cypher?
there were a
it
Am I
lot of
called it's
lying?
close
called he
finishes. There were a lot of close finishes on Jay part, but I knew at the end of the day they weren't giving it to Jay. But it did look like
yeah,
Jay was
after
going to
the
win.
second splash, and I was talking about this with my coworker.
Mhm.
I mean, you can, as you get older, you can pretty much read the formula. You can tell what's going to happen, who's going to win by certain events during the match. After that second splash, and Gunther kicked out, it was it was a wrap for Jay. Unless someone were to come out and distract Gunther, like Goldberg or Jimmy, even,
Um, Breaking
you know,
news: Zelina Vega just got
is
traded
on
to
the
SmackDown,
SmackDown.
and she's not on LWO no more. So she's about to get a singles run
Yeah, shout out to
allegedly.
Zelina. Hopefully, she'll get a championship over there. But yeah, I had no hope for Jey Uso at all. I don't know unless you were 13 or 12 or something. I don't see why you would have hope in Jay right now.
Well, because they gotta have something to look up to. You feel me?
Great Samoan hope.
All right, well,
Yeah,
that
you
was
can't look up to
Saturday
Carmelo
night main
Hayes.
event. Let's roll right into Raw. So, Raw, we're not going to do a full recap. We're just going to talk about the good, bad, and the ugly. Dashi, I believe you said off the pod you had two gripes that you wanted to discuss. So,
Yeah,
let me
two
know,
real
and I'm going to
quick.
try to pull up the images for them.
First off, I'm gonna start off with the Xavier Woods Rey Mysterio match. I said this last week. I don't like what they're doing with the New Day.
I
I
kind of
don't
like it,
appreciate it. They're coming off as unserious comedic losers.
but that's the
Why?
point. Because
Sorry,
they
Dusty
think
has
about it. Though.
motorcycles driving past
That's
my
the
apartment.
point, though. Ready? They was supposed to be lovable. They doing all this. They know they acting out of character. It's
Well,
like it's
hold
a
on. Let me
facade.
let me let me let me get my shit off because fuck what WWE's trying to do.
Hey, yeah.
I don't like it, and this is why. That whole shit with Big E was mad emotional. It was heartbreaking, etc., etc. Why the fuck is Xavier Woods' parents sitting next and his sister sitting next to Lil Yachty wearing New Day Sucks t-shirts,
I
and
thought
that's
Lil Yachty
distracting
was his
him, and
brother,
he's
by the
losing.
way.
Hey, yo, that's wild. That's wild, Cipher.
I'm just
I
sick.
didn't recognize that as Little Yachty because he didn't have his hair
The red hair.
wasn't showing. Yeah, but he had a red thing on, so I can't really say
I
that.
had a red hat. He was close enough.
To be honest, if I
But
could be a little talking to teacups rude, I thought that was his brother with Down syndrome.
Lord
Yo,
have.
what?
You thought that
Because
was
he was
Eugene?
looking
The black
goofy.
Eugene?
He's looking goofy. I was like, oh, that's so sweet.
That was Black Eugene. That's crazy. Lil Yachty's Black Eugene.
I love you, Yachty. I like Poland. I like Poland.
He took the walk to Poland.
I
But
like
no,
that
fuck
too.
that shit. Fuck that whole segment. Fuck that match. Fuck what they doing with the New Day. They're supposed to be. They broke our hearts, and now we're just laughing at them losing. What the fuck, dog? Come on, like Triple H is not beating allegations.
They on a cold streak. They got to get back. It makes sense. Now you try to mess with the
Beat
locker
this
room leader.
nigga ass.
But
He
hear me out.
beat
Hear me out.
both of y'all.
But hear me out though. You
That
want to
little
get
5'2" Mexican
he's the
ass
locker room
fucking
leader
senior
though.
citizen beat
Remember,
their ass. That did beat that.
it's a former world champion, longer reign than Kofi Kingston ever had in his career. I'm the locker room leader, bro. Next in line is you, but you came with a big dog.
What was my second gripe? I had another gripe, didn't
Your
I?
second gripe was Kai Cenat. I didn't know you were ready that fast.
Yes.
No, we're not ready for that. No, lead that in. Lead that in. Oh, because that was some bullshit.
I will. Let me go. First of all, I mean, I think I don't know if I said this on the pod. But I remember
I think you
telling
did.
Cypher, I Show Speed got invited, got a phone call from Triple H, and Triple H told him you can do whatever you want when you come to Royal Rumble next week. Ah, da, 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 da. So that pissed me off. That pissed me off. I'm be honest with you. I'm a hater. I'm hating. I'm hating on these young boys. I'm happy for them because they're young, they black, they're successful, they're doing some shit that I wish I could have done. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Ain't too late. But Kai Cenat, not only did he show up to Raw in Atlanta last night,
Not only does he look like you,
not only does he look like me, I'm taller than this nigga and older than this nigga. He was sitting front row. Oh, but that's not it.
Yeah, the whole
He got
team there
interviewed. No. He got his own entrance, Titantron, entrance music, and a pop. The
And he had
crowd
an
didn't just
interview.
go, "Oh, that's Kai Cenat." Yeah, they went, "Oh shit, that's Kai Cenat." Ah, dog. That nigga got motion. Shout out to Duke Dennis. He was sitting right next to Kai Cenat, but they didn't acknowledge him.
Davis,
because he's
all
not
of
as
them.
big.
I'm only mad the fact that Carson had an interview too.
Yeah, that's what I was about to get to. So
Like,
after he came out, he had an interview with Pat McAfee. And Pat McAfee said, "You're invited to Royal Rumble next week and do the same thing I Show Speed. You could stream, you could talk, you could be backstage, and you could jump off the top rope." Da, da, da. And he said, "Speed, I'm calling you out, bro. I want to see you next week." Da, da, da. Yo, if Kai and Speed enter the fucking Royal Rumble,
like
I'm going to go to Indianapolis myself. I'm going to stow away on somebody's red eye. And I'm going to beg Triple H, can I please have a job?
you're going to be like Samantha Irvin. They're going to give you a job that you don't really want, and you're going to get real good at it. Then you're going to ask to become a wrestler, and they're going to say, no, stay your ass as a ring jockey.
I got a
Put
gripe.
them ropes up. You're like,
Well, see, my thing is, my dream is not just to be a wrestler. It's just to be backstage and see all the drama and all the bullshit. I want the tea. I'm a messy nigga.
Hey
I'm a
yo,
messy
okay,
bitch.
Chris
I like
Sells.
that shit, bro.
Okay, Chris Sells. You want to be messy.
Bitch. I just want to see what's going on back. Who fucking on who? Like,
You want to
I'm
be
pretty
messy.
sure
Hey yo, G
that Paige
Wild.
and Xavier Woods should still be going on back there. They still be fucking on these titles. I want to see it. They probably
Hey
not smart
yo,
enough to record it, but I want to see it.
wow,
Maxine
that
Dupree and
is
Otis. I know Maxine and Otis did
definitely
something.
crazy. I wish I had an animation that could push my glasses up and say, "Oh my goodness, clutch my little pearls," because that was crazy.
Yo, hold up.
I know you know that's happening back there. I know you want to see it, Cypher. Don't lie.
I don't think that's happening
what three
nowadays
wrestlers?
because they're owned by TKO, so now they gotta be extra professional. It's not like they're Vince McMahon owned and Vince McMahon was
Have you watched UFC?
sanctioning that stuff. I don't watch.
Have you watched UFC?
No, and I don't think the male talent is freaking on the female talent.
They sanctioned the orgies, Cypher. It was a 3 count.
And
Somebody
UFC, you talking about? In UFC?
No, WWE backstage. They sanctioned the orgies.
Oh yeah, when Vince was running the show, but now you got I don't know who's running the show right now, but they're owned by TKO, so whoever's running the show is at risk of getting fired. Vince was running the show; he can't fire himself.
They put it on Triple H.
Yeah, so they not risking their jobs for that dumb stuff no more. And most of the team is probably married.
I doubt it, bro. If you think about it, all them niggas is dating each other, so they already fucking on each other. The NXT niggas is dating the NXT niggas. Trick and Lash, Carmelo, and Kalani's dating fucking Braun Breaker and Corey Jade. Like them, they be backstage, bro. Like seeing each other half naked most of the time. Like
You don't think Dirty Dom and Liv did the nasty?
did they actually sneak off in
No,
somebody's
again, I keep
bathroom?
telling
You
you,
know what I'm
most of them
saying?
is already married. They're just doing stuff with their
What that
spouses.
Okay,
got to do with
okay,
anything?
stop. Edge and leader,
Again, you're talking
Matt and
about a
Matt.
different time. I said that's when Vince owned the company.
No, that
Decipher. When
when you
has have when has having a wife ever stopped you from getting a girlfriend?
All the time. What do you mean?
not he talking about for people in general. Like if somebody got a wife and you the single person, they gonna try to still talk to that female. That's what Dashy
Don't
said.
don't let your wife stop you from finding your true love. That's all I'm
Wild.
gonna say.
What?
Wild.
And if
Wait, what? That's not what I thought you were saying at all. But okay.
sorry, I forgot I was in company of Mrs.
I
Dash.
don't even know what
You
the heck
heard
you
what
were
I
trying to
said,
do
nigga. I
right
ain't
there.
pussy. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't even know what you trying. Yeah, Cypher. What's the next topic?
All right, so we're gonna go into some wrestling news because that joint was crazy. Wow, I don't even have a picture pulled up because I was trying to hurry up and pivot backpedal out of that joint.
All right.
So
So I
let's
got a
It's
just
cool.
go
I
thing.
got in
get.
trouble
Oh,
No,
for it
no, I
already.
got
I
the
got a
So
thing
you
though.
story. I got the story, AJ. I just said I don't have a picture pulled up because I was trying to backpedal
No,
real
before you go
fast.
to before you go to news, John, I wanted to say something about Raw. Stop airing shit during commercial break if it's on Netflix, bro. And then
that's
like
a
we didn't even
losing
see
battle at this point, bro.
no, because we didn't even see Carmelo Hayes beat up Cody Rhodes out there. Told everybody I'm going for the Royal Rumble. I got to take my shots now. Like
We
even
ain't
though he's
even
not going to win.
see we ain't even see
But
Penta sniff the Intercontinental Championship when he did.
you didn't see that? I swear I seen. I got to stop watching shit too much. I was on TikTok.
I didn't see that. I found out about that on Instagram.
Like they got to stop doing that shit. Like yo, how you tell me if you get the highest tier on Netflix, you're not supposed to have ads, bro? I got the highest tier on Netflix and I got ads, bro. Make it make sense.
Are you sure you got the 4K tier? Because that's the
Yes,
highest
I
tier.
got the four. I got the highest tier. My grandpa paid for that because I'm the one set it up. You feel me? So I know. You feel me? And I still
He
got
said he
ads.
made sure
So
Oh, that's
Grandpa got
crazy,
that.
bro.
That's crazy that you
I'm
got
finna
ads
get
if
a
you got the
VPN
4K
just
high
cause.
tier.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they lied, bro.
You
So
get a VPN, eliminate all that bullshit.
I could just yeah.
We could just move
Dashy.
on.
Dude, Dashy keep talking and spilling secrets. What's up with you, Dashy?
Let's.
And that's not a secret. That's well known.
I know it's not a secret, but dang, you know
I'm
they
trying
think
to put
people
the Pod fam
slow.
on game.
Let's not do that. Let me start with a news story update. So, if you recall last week, I believe it was, we broke the news story of Armageddon. Well, a follow up is that news story actually that I thought I broke me instead because Facebook of all places called me out for fake news, which then led to me go, what you talking about? So I had to do an investigation, and I went back to the source that I got the information from on Twitter, and it turns out I was indeed wrong. I was the victim of a retweet from a damn satirical news site, and I was like shaking my head.
Damn.
Man, when I saw breaking, I thought it was
Cock
real.
twisted.
They added the ats like at Triple H at WWE, so I was like, all right, this is legit. I'm gonna be one of the first to break it. It blew up. That was one of my like first tweets. Obviously, I'm exaggerating for story purposes. First tweets to blow up. Everybody was talking about it. I Google searched after when I got called out. I Google searched it. I'm like, let me look up this Armageddon thing. You know, the only two things that popped up: the dumb person who tweeted it, and then the dumb who retweeted it. I'm like, wait, hold up, this can't be real. So I just want to apologize to y'all for breaking that news story. Armageddon is not coming back. I will do better and continue my old way of just taking forever to delay the news that I see, because then I can check for its accuracy.
You
That
know,
was my
Cypher, this
fault.
is how you know I love you. This is how I know I love you. You're the first person I saw break it. I believed it without seeing it on any other news site, and I never questioned you.
Because I built that reputation of being honest. So that's why I had to put out this apology. Like, that's my fault. I was trying to chase the dragon. I saw the breaking and I was like, oh, bet. Normally, what I do, I'm going to get y'all behind the scenes of the CBG organization. I read the story up and then I put a delay on it. Like, Patreon might get the story first, or maybe, what's that joint? Mastodon, because they don't let you delay tweets. But that's getting too involved. And I'll read the story first so that way I can talk about it a little bit if y'all get question me on it, and then it'll get delayed. It might come out, if I read it on Monday, it might come out Wednesday or a week later or something. So I don't mind reporting it late as long as I know it's true. With this news story, I just quickly reported it thinking I'd do something crazy. I did end up doing something crazy. I contributed to misinformation, which I hate.
But
Damn
that's okay,
Twitter.
Cypher.
Damn
We
Twitter.
we all do it. We all
We
do
all
it.
do that's the internet these days, man.
But speaking of that, did y'all see that cover?
Hold on, I
Basura.
I didn't. All right, let me pull up the cover. I wasn't the next news story, but go ahead, talk about it while I
Oh,
get
was
it
it?
pulled up.
Basura.
Nope.
Oh, I ain't looking at the screen. That's why.
That shit is garbage.
No, I'm talking about the Undertaker cover though. I'm
Both
talking
of
about
them.
Undertaker. No, the purple John look
Matter of fact, no, no,
fire.
no. All three of them. Matter of fact, no, no.
It's three
Yeah,
of
all
them.
three of them.
I only seen Undertaker and Roman.
There's a Bloodline edition.
Oh, I didn't see that one. I
All
gotta
three of them are Basura.
I gotta see the Bloodline edition one. Now, what comes with the Bloodline edition? Wait, which one costs the most? Which one's cheaper?
Oh, all I know is I saw Tama Tonga, Tongaloa, Jacob Fatu, all them niggas on the cover.
Time out.
Um,
Bachaloa made a cover.
yeah, the Bloodline version, bro. Sami Zayn on that cover, Paul Heyman on that
This is the
cover.
Roman Reigns cover that they're talking about. This one was announced yesterday at Raw. I mean, I guess they saw it
Okay.
early, but yeah, it's Roman Reigns, just him by himself, solo dolo, ready to do Superman punch.
Basura.
Hey,
Well,
that's
not
not
solo
solo
dolo.
Dolo. Paul
Actually,
Heyman
yeah,
right
I was
there.
gonna say Paul Heyman made the cover. Drew McIntyre made sure to point that out.
He finally made the
Basura.
cover.
This shit is. Tell me this doesn't look uninspired, bro.
But bro, it's 2K for you, bro. We ain't gonna talk about how they just took a picture
They
from
getting
him.
You
Like,
guys are
lazy.
so ungrateful because if you don't recall, I don't have the time to pull this up. Maybe next week I can. The covers from 2K15, it might maybe
it
even
was
14
generic.
on up. Yeah, they
As
made. Let me
too.
let me finish cooking. Yeah, they were. All right, you guys are stealing my thunder. Yes, they were generic. They all had red backgrounds and looked similar. This finally has at least some color blue in another picture. Like,
Cypher, go back and look at NBA 2K old covers when they was fire, and look at how they look now. They all trash.
I'm not even going. I'm not even going to put it on NBA. SmackDown versus Raw covers used to be a fucking movie. Just from putting the top wrestlers in a row staring at us. Oh, as we buy the game.
And like, look
Hell,
at
even
go to the
SmackDown,
Undertaker one. Go to the
even the old
Undertaker cover.
SmackDown
all right,
games.
here's Undertaker coming right up.
Like, look,
Dong.
Here comes the pain is way better than
like,
this
look at
Roman
that.
Reigns.
You don't like this one?
See, I like it because of the purple, but
Exactly. Get some color in there.
they could
The
have did
2K.
more. They could have did more than just for the Undertaker. Like, that's a
It's
man who been there
simple.
for 40
It's a
years.
simple cover. It's simple
This
cover.
one's not as bad. It's not as bad.
You
I
like
like
the
it.
color. You like the color.
I rocks with it. I do rocks with the
So
ominous
wait,
type joint.
where the
But this is the
bloodline
joint they
one
want
at?
you to pay $130 for. Fuck no.
I gotta see where the bloodline one at.
All
I
right,
ain't
let me
see that
pull
one.
that one. I didn't see that either, so I'm gonna pull that one up.
I found it on Facebook. Once again, I should have
Oh,
screenshotted and
check
sent it to the
the
gang.
or check the accuracy to make sure it was legit.
I think WrestleMania posted it. That's why I believed it.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Let me check the facts for you guys real quick. Here go WrestleMania right here. Some screenshot. Lola Vice is in 2K25 with her fat ass
Well, I
is out.
found it.
Damn.
I found the Bloodline edition alongside all of them. Here they go. Here's all of them.
WrestleMania be horny as hell, bro. I don't know if y'all followed them on
I
Facebook.
have seen it. No, not Facebook, but on YouTube. I've seen their stupid thumbnails. They got Liv on the cover, or is it it's whoever with their backside
Oh
facing
shit!
the thing, the thumbnail. But these are the
They
three
got the
covers
whole
right
blood.
here.
They really got the whole bloodline in this joint. I see the screenshot. I'm gonna send it to y'all.
I got it pulled up.
No, of the blood of the actual like in game.
Oh, okay, in game.
WrestleMania posting screenshots on their Facebook.
I'm getting the bloodline edition. I like that cover. That cover fire.
It's ass to me. Like I like how they including everybody, but it's
No, it's this tree. It's the silhouette of the tree and everything with the Ulafala and shit on there. They actually took detail in it
I mean,
compared
it's
all
to
right.
the
kind
Well,
of
other
we'll,
ones.
disrespectful to not have The Rock in there. Rock shook his hand and said, "I acknowledge you." He's a part of the bloodline, so to not have The
He's
Rock in
not.
there is disrespectful.
He's not the tribal chief, even though he's the high
He should
whatever.
be
The,
one
what
of
the,
those
all
heads
right.
popping out of the thing. If they can put
So
Tamaloa, who was an antagonist to Roman Reigns, why wouldn't you put an ally to Roman Reigns? I'm just speaking strictly from kayfabe and as a fan of the lore. The Rock should be on there.
I have somewhat breaking news. Well, this broke about an hour ago, but it's still speculation. There is going to be a Bloodline Dynasty showcase. Oh no, it's confirmed actually. Is Bloodline Dynasty Showcase in W2K25. It will include reliving past matches, such dream matches involving the Bloodline, and what if scenarios voiced by Paul Heyman. I see Yokozuna, Roman Reigns. I don't see The Rock, but I only saw two screenshots.
As we
he's
discussed,
going,
as long as there's commentary during the showcase match, then I'll be interested. I'm sternly still I can't even get my words out. Still playing 2K22's showcase mode, and it's like, damn, when you play the matches, it's mad quiet and boring.
It is. We need some type of whatever is going on. AJ, I'm gonna send you all these screenshots of the Bloodline and Lola. Oh shit, they got an NXT Underground, bruh. They got NXT Underground coming to 2K.
For
Oh, I'm gonna
those
send
who
these in
don't
the
know what that is,
Discord.
explain what that is while I get the next news story ready.
NXT Underground is an NXT exclusive match. Is pretty much like Fight Club. They get rid of the ropes, they get rid of the turnbuckles and all that, and they just have them fight bare knuckle. They just beat each other ass until one of them tap out
All right.
Or knockout.
or knockout. Yeah.
All right.
Hold on, let me send these Jones real quick.
While you're doing that, let's talk about the next news story. Kurt Angle reveals what we already should have known about the Kurt Angle nickname. He knows that it comes from a place of love, but he did admit to Chris Van Vliet that it still hurts his feelings, as it's a reminder of a dark time in his life. Understandable. I don't think I've ever really addressed him as Kurt Angle unless I was, giving him the Glaze treatment. But yeah, Kurt Angle is his name. Call him Kurt Angle. Or if you guys want to call him Peak Angle, as I've seen, then sure, whatever.
They call him prom
Shout
angle
out.
now.
I'm just gonna call him Kurt Angle because that's what I've been calling him.
I'm gonna call him Kurt. Shout out Kurt Angle. Also, my bad to skip topics this quick. Dakota Kai is injured. She got a concussion. JD McDonough is injured. It might be his ribs. They don't know. But those two are out.
Well, that moonsault he did last night, he hit the baron, not the barricade, the announce table and snapped his head back.
Yeah. Hit his back on that
Now,
joint.
Cypher, that's a real injury, Cypher, not that Finn Balor injury that you keep thinking.
That
I
man was
sent the screenshots
unconscious.
to the
I'm
group
telling you, they
chat.
gave him the smelling salts. They woke him up.
Well, let me send it on
They
Discord.
didn't wake him up, Cypher. He was good.
We gotta start interviewing these
Maybe.
wrestlers. They gonna have to tell us to spill the beans.
Well, yeah, Finn Balor hadn't been on screen in a minute, so Cypher might have been right.
All right, one
Hope
last news
somebody
story.
might have.
One last news story, or at least from my end. If you guys got more, let me know. But we got Alexa Bliss to talk about. So her return is currently on an indefinite pause. She is currently signed to a contract, but she wanted to change the terms of an already existing contract, which, if you study contracts, you know you just can't do unless both sides agree. And WWE is not agreeing. They said, nah, fam. Both sides have their reasons for not budging, and we hope for the best. If I could speculate, I would assume that since Alexa Bliss was out, she had a child, she wants a better contract where she doesn't have to work a strenuous schedule, and also she might want a nice trailer instead of trying to fly a plane. She might want an RV like Cody has, so that way her family can, be in there and be nearby without staying at a hotel or something crazy. And WWE is like, no, your wrestle stock, as I termed it, is going down, or it has already been down. You ain't been on screen in 2 years.
My thing is this, Alexa Bliss. What's Liv Morgan stole your thunder, baby. There's nothing for you to do. I'm sorry to tell. I'm sorry to tell how it is. Becky Lynch had a baby and she was still there. Like they all had babies.
Wait, Becky
That's
Lynch
like
had
coming.
hold on. Go back to that. Don't glaze past that so fast. Becky Lynch had the child and didn't take time off.
No, she took time and still wrestled and became a champion and everything still.
Workhorse.
She, yeah,
I will also shoot Alexis and Bell. Carmella had a baby and
yeah.
hasn't
But
come back
Carmella,
yet either.
but Carmella actually had a condition because she was paralyzed because she couldn't walk because she had a baby. That's different. So she ain't coming back complaining like she know her stock already down, but she gonna get a pop because it's Carmella.
Now, I've never watched Alexa Bliss, so I'm not even familiar with I know of the character from YouTube, but I'm more familiar with Liv Morgan. So, as AJ put it so rudely, yeah, it Liv stole your thunder as the cute, short, blonde hair girl. So, it might be over for you, Alexa. And WWE, as I've already said, has a big roster of bloat. So, we don't need any new people. Or
You
not
know,
new, but I didn't mean to say new. But we
She
it's
can
definitely
okay.
fill
don't need
out
more people.
the
She
women's
can.
mid card on SmackDown,
Yeah, it's okay to be the Natalia role. It's
and
okay to fall back.
she's more than a mid card talent. Like she is a main
Yeah,
eventer, but I mean somebody has to bring credibility to that division. Why not
yeah.
Alexa Bliss? That's where I would put her.
Mid card. Go to Raw. Go to Intercontinental. Fight them if you think you big and bad since you think you that. You trying to get back on Raw.
You taking away
Um,
from now. You taking away from PFC. Well, they're more of a tag division, but taking away
bro,
from them
you
women
don't
trying to
even
be in
like
the.
PFC.
Well, what about KC2? That's Candice Carter and Katana Chance. You taking
They
away
ain't even
from them.
fighting no
You
more.
taking
They ain't
away
even
from
fighting,
Blair Davenport. I don't know what brand she's on because she don't even know what brand
bro.
she on. She
You
barely on
you,
TV.
you hear me out. You talking about tag team division? Bianca and Jade and Naomi already took that. That division don't even matter.
Slam dunk.
You put the titles on Black Girl Magic. They still got these belts.
Speaking of Black Girl Magic, one of them at least will be in. Well, two of the three will be in the Royal Rumble. Y'all excited for that?
Yep. Where's
Speak,
Jade? Where's I need a wanted poster or something.
Speaking of that, let's talk about y'all. Y'all want to talk about the predictions? Y'all want to get in predictions?
That's what I was. That's what I was segue into.
Let's get it.
Segway King over here, man. Come on. All right. I don't have the match card in front of me, but I do know the matches, so we just gonna go off the cuff. We gonna do the Royal Rumble matches last. So first match, the tag team match between DIY and Motor City Machine Guns. Cypher, who do you have?
Best 2 out of 3 match.
Best 2 out of 3 falls. So thank you.
DIY.
Hmm.
Okay.
I don't know. It's a. I got going down as a draw.
A draw. I don't think it's time limit. Time
It.
limited. If they
I
got a
don't know.
tag in, that's gonna be corny.
Is it? You think it's gonna be a tornado tag?
I hope so. I don't. I think WWE they hate doing tornado tags, so I don't know. But I hope
But
so.
this is what I like though. Y'all realize this? They showing y'all TNA product wrestling, which is Johnny Gargano, Tamasha, and Motor City Singer. They all came from TNA. So they about to do a TNA wrestling style match on here, which is about to cook. It's about to cook for real.
They need an
So
X Division style match.
no, don't bring that, bro. That was death. You know how many people fell and almost broke their neck,
Learn how to fall.
bro?
So I got DIY winning this too soon for them to lose championships, and I want the fucking Street Profits to win, dog. I know they're not on TV, they getting cucked hard, but
Why they
Street
not on
Profits got to
TV?
take it off them.
And B-Fab getting shine, and they not.
That's what I'm saying, dog. This just pissed me off. All right, so thanks, Cypher, for pulling it up at the last second. I was about to go to the next match.
It took a long
Um,
time. They just focusing on Cody Rhodes. It took a long time to get that image pulled up.
I
It
got
did. I'm
you.
like, damn.
All right, so speaking of Cody Rhodes, the next match will be Cody versus KO in a ladder match for the WWE Championship. AJ, who you think bringing that joint down?
I need KO. I want KO. Kevin's right. But after I realized when he got kicked in the face, Cody Rhodes winning.
I agree. Cody Rhodes is going to win. I want Kevin Owens to win just so it could be something different that you don't expect. I was grateful that he at least walked around with the winged eagle. I didn't expect that. So we got half of what we wanted. So I'm fine either way. I'd prefer
Cody cheated.
Kevin to win, but I know Cody going to win. Cody the face
Remember,
of the
Cody
company.
cheated.
Yeah, Cody the face of the company. First title reign. He going to get it for 365 days. Hopefully he lose it to somebody good at
No,
WrestleMania.
Cody a cheater. That's what Kevin Owens was saying. Like, bro, you cheated, bro. You hit me on the steel steps. I mean, chair. You cheated.
Dashy, what's your
All right,
pick?
Jesse. All right, Jesse. I want KO to win, but unfortunately, it's gonna be Cody. I don't even hate Cody. I want to see another champion, and KO deserves it. All right. So let's get to the women's Royal Rumble first. Now I will go first, so I can set the tone of what I expect from you, gentlemen. All right. My predictions for the women's Royal Rumble. I got some surprise. I'm gonna pick. Oh, you know what? To spice this up, let's make this extra points for the fantasy league for this PLE.
No.
Every correct uh surprise appearance prediction we get 1 point.
So we gonna say John Cena? Is that a surprise?
No, we know he's gonna be there. He
Charlotte
announced
Flair?
himself. Surprise would be like if AJ Lee came out.
We don't know. Huh, we don't know what number they coming in.
We
We
don't
don't
got
need
to
John
know.
Cena. Cena haven't
If
been
you
on
want to
TV
guess the number
actually.
and get extra points, that's an extra point for you. But
Think
if
about
you
it.
want to
Cena
just
haven't been
guess
on
the
TV.
person,
That man haven't been on TV.
Are we
So
limited
he coming
yeah,
to
there
the
what?
amount of guesses that we get?
make it fair 5.
All right, I'm gonna go with my five first. Lita, AJ Lee, Trish Stratus, Jade Cargill,
That's a
I
Becky
surprise.
guess that would
Lynch.
be a surprise.
That's a surprise.
That's
Jay
5
Cargill.
right there.
Yeah, Becky Lynch and
That's 5.
Alexa Bliss. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sir. Learn how to count.
I wasn't even
All right, I'm
counting because
ready.
I'm not even writing these down. I am not
All right, I'm
adding up these
ready.
bonus points until you
You
put them in the group
you
text.
said Lita, Trish, AJ Lee. I don't know why you said her. You don't even know her.
I'm looking
And
at the
then
picture that I pulled up, and I heard you say it.
all right, AJ, who your 5 you predicting?
Jordan Grace. Um, the TNA Knockouts Women's Champion Masa
Slam a
Slockovich.
bitch.
Yeah, that.
Slam a
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah. The Slammer bitch. Yo, would it be wild if I say Tessa Blanchard? I want WWE to cook her so fucking bad, like we did
No,
Hulk Hogan. I want her to
she
get
don't need to
cooked
be here.
again. No, she need to get cooked again. I'm sorry. All right. Who I say? Tessa Bland, not Tessa Bland. Who I say? Jordan Grace, Flame a bitch. Um, I got Mickey Jane randomly. I feel like she always come out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Jade,
One more.
Charlotte Flair.
That's not. She already announced it. She's
I
gonna be
don't
there.
know what. Hey, she might come in at number one. That's a surprise for me.
All right. So you got Charlotte at one. All right.
I'll take
My
Charlotte.
you got two of my surprises. I got Mickey James and Jordan Grace coming
Oh,
in.
she just signed the contract too, multi-year contract with WWE too. Chat.
I
Jordan Grace.
also have Roxanne Perez
I forgot about take Charlotte out. I
coming
want
up.
Roxy. Take
No,
Charlotte out. I want
you
Roxy.
already picked your five, buddy. It's on
Oh,
wax.
bro, Charlotte don't count. She announced it, bro.
It's on wax, my boy. I tried to save you. You said sure. You said one, so I was like, all right, he doubled down.
All right, double down. I don't got no recollections of this.
Mm. Well, I got Roxanne, Jordan, the other who the hell did I say?
You said Jordan Grace, Roxanne, um, Mickey Jane.
Mickey James. All right, that's three. And then I'm gonna have Becky Lynch. Feel like that's an easy one right there. And then for the last one, I want to say Jay, but I feel like it's cheap to count her as a surprise. So I'm gonna go somewhere I don't think y'all think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Nikki Bella.
I forgot about her. I don't know then. It's Nikki and what's the other one name?
Brie.
Brie.
Uh,
So I got Nikki, Mickey, I got Jordan, Roxanne, and damn, I keep forgetting the other motherfucker I said. The other chick I said. All right, so and the winner, uh it's a toss up. I don't know if we're gonna do final four. That's a little too cheeky for me. But as far as the winner, it's either gonna be Io Sky or Charlotte Flair.
I think
I'm gonna
Charlotte,
pick both.
Charlotte or Becky.
Okay. I'm Becky. I'm a little on her, but I mean, I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad. AJ, who you got, man?
I hear you. You said what for the men's?
Prediction? No, women.
Oh, woman. Uh, fuck. I'm gonna say I got Eagle Sky, bro. That's it. That's the only person I want to see.
I feel like EO is low key being slept on.
Cause people don't realize this, bro. She been building up everybody in that whole division. Ever since she had that belt, lost it, and the tag team, she been holding that shit down and not even saying a word. See you Saturday and walked off.
That's all she learned from English. She's like, fuck that. Shout out to Julia, who says she working hard to learn English because she know how important it is to get better at her promos. Shout out to her.
I'm actually liking it because Julia, shout out to Julia. She's out there cutting promos with Bailey and all of it. I'm like, damn, Julia, you sound so bad, but I like your effort. Let's go. I ain't even laughing
Shout
at
out to
you.
her. All right, so for the men's, the main event, which I'm thinking is going to be, because they advertise it so much, I have 5 surprise entrants that I think will come out during the men's.
I got Jesse Ventura at the body. I'm lying. That'd be
I don't
wild.
really have that many. I have Nick Nemeth from TNA. I got Joe Hendry from TNA.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
I feel like somebody like a Booker T will come out, like an old retired veteran that's just getting his one last licking for the fun of it.
Ew. Did you see his match against Zilla?
Yeah, we talked about it.
Bro, that old
Um,
ass man, we don't want to see that.
he came out last year. I don't think he's gonna come out, but I think hell, Corey Graves could come out. That's gonna be my prediction. That's a bold one right there. That's my fourth one. And then, mm, who can still go? Who can still go? Maybe I'm gonna just say it. It's probably way too soon, but Aleister Black or Malachi Black, whatever his name is. That's
That's
my
it.
5.
That's 5. All right. My 5, I'm going to say Joe Hendry, like you said. Nick Nemeth, like you said. The Rock, Brock, Randy Orton.
said
Nick,
The Rock. You
Joe,
said
Rock,
Brock.
Block, Brock, Randy.
That was a good one, Cypher. I didn't think about Brock Lesnar.
Again, if you're looking at the Discord OBS thing, whatever,
I think,
it just got the
bro.
pictures in front of me. I'm not being original at
I
all.
think Brock. Yeah, I think WWE is too pussy to bring him back right now. Even though it's really nothing bad, but around his name.
The
But
pop
that's, I
for
guess
Brock would go off the top.
I didn't even think about Randy Orton.
Hmm.
That'd be a good one. AJ, who your five, man? Your
You
five
know,
surprises.
I got my man Joe. You already know TNA World Champion, Joe Hendry. Um, um, I got the Hardy Boys. At least one of them,
Mm.
because they the number one tag team ranked right now in the world. And they out here getting the traction.
And they talking a
Um,
lot about WWE too.
yeah.
Probably in TNA.
Orton is one of them. Definitely Randy. I got Omos. He just feeling for his title coming back, so I got Omos. He's always a fan favorite, even though he's not gonna win shit. And fuck, what old head will come back? Who's actually creditable that people like? The Rock. Fuck, yeah, I'm taking The Rock.
If The Rock is in it, I feel like he will win it.
No, because
Because who
I
gonna
don't like
eliminate him? Roman
mind you. Rumor
Reigns?
said
Everybody's in
31.
it to win it, so you know that's the whole gimmick. You in it to win it. You ain't in it to lose it. You not no Santino Marella or R-Truth or Kofi with the executive cool dodging out the ring, even though
Was
he
that
didn't get a
five?
chance to
That was
do it
five,
last
right?
time. Yeah, I think you did 5. You counted Hardy
Is
Boys
Kofi?
as 2 people, so whatever.
All right, so
That's a
my
team, yeah.
winner, I think the winner, this is probably the most open Royal Rumble I can't predict, but I'm gonna go with either CM Punk or shit. It was who talked last night? It was Seth Rollins, Gunther. No, it's not gonna be Logan Paul. CM Punk and um, I don't fucking know. CM Punk. That's my only one, I guess.
I got somebody that you're not even want to think who I got. I'm gonna let Cypher go.
Okay. I'm gonna say John Cena, Roman Reigns, The Rock, CM Punk. One of those 4.
Damn. Okay.
I got the honorary Woos. I just hate
That's
how
what I was thinking about.
I'm only pissed because the fact is this man really got plot armor after plot armor after plot armor. Like at some point, he's a former champion. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. This man been through the ringer, acting like he can't fight. At some point, grow some balls and really go out there and whoop niggas' asses. Cause you've been doing this shit since Jay Hodge. You ain't kicked them people in the head by them mistake. You feel me? Come on, old ass Sammy. Show them niggas who El Generico is, bro. You seen Sami Zayn lost a lot of weight too, y'all. Seen that, right? He in championship form. Y'all seen that? I'm like, yo, where the body fat at? He ain't jiggly like that no more. Y'all notice that?
No.
He on the Jacob Fatu diet. BBL Drizzy.
BBL 5'2".
Hey, dude, that man lost 50 pounds coming into the E. That's crazy.
I ain't mad at it, but that's our predictions. Do we got time for games?
We got 12 minutes left, so I did have some top rope topics, but if you want to go straight into our games, let's do it.
Do a topic. Do the top of topics.
You sure? Because like I said, we got 12 minutes left, so then
How many topics is it?
they are interchangeable. I have 3, but obviously I have a bunch of top rope topics.
Whichever pick the important ones. Just do 2.
Well, I
I,
guess
I I want to do the game, but we could do one
no.
topic.
Do the games. Do the games. Let's just do the games.
I say the topics for next week. All right. Well, let me just get a couple quick questions off. It shouldn't take that long. How long was CM Punk's WWE Championship reign?
400
460
days.
something days. 467 sign days. 467.
All right, so you say 467. Cypher say 400.
400 and something. I don't know.
It was 434. 434. He mentioned it last night. He said it last night.
Yep.
It was a good time in WWE. All right. Who was the first 2 people to fight over the World Heavyweight Championship?
Ric Flair. I know.
The current rendition.
Oh, I thought it was handed. It was handed to him, wasn't he? Seth Rollins, wasn't he handed to him?
The current rendition.
Seth
No,
Rollins, AJ Styles.
correct.
That was that match.
That was the finals for the tournament. Seth Rollins won.
Oh well, fuck that.
Crown
Who made
jewel.
that decision?
Triple H.
Fuck that. I'm pissed.
All
I
right.
forgot about that match.
Name 3 members of the NWO.
Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and what's that boy, Mr. Racist.
Mr.
Mr.
Racist.
Racist.
I'm sorry. What's his name? Mr. America. I'm going to call him that. Whatever his name was.
Yeah, that nigga. All
Yeah.
right. All right. Boom. Who was the 3rd member of the Dudley Boys?
Spike Dudley.
There y'all go. There y'all go. Who was the one-legged wrestler Brock Lesnar used to beat up?
Zach Gowen.
I don't never know his last. Why do you know his last name?
I watched
that was a time, my boy.
Time. Yeah.
That was a time.
I don't know his first name.
He that nigga. All right. Who? Shit. Who was Logan Paul beefing with at last SummerSlam?
Was it Roman?
Ricochet.
Was that last year?
No, that was a few years ago. Hold on.
LA Knight then.
Was it LA Knight? Yeah, LA Knight.
LA Knight for the United States Championship. Yep.
Yeah. Hold on. Speaking of that, did y'all see that promo with LA Knight? And Logan Paul said, "Yo, I heard you lost your. I seen you lost your title." He said, "I've been there too." Logan Paul cut that promo to LA Knight. I seen that.
That was on Raw.
No.
Yo, that was a promo. Yeah, that was a promo that it was a commercial. Logan Paul showed up. They was like at a little event, and he said, "I seen you lose your title." He said Logan Paul was like this. Dang, I've been there before. Cause it's funny because LA Knight the one who beat him. And he being a troll. That's what Logan Paul was doing to LA Knight. That's it to get some clout. Cause he did his Raw return and shit.
Good shit for Logan Paul. He got skills for real. All right.
Hey,
Name all 5. Not all 5. Name everyone who has pinned Gunther in WWE.
Sami Zayn. I think y'all said some unaired clip of Chad Gable.
I just count out. Sammy.
Cody Rhodes, obviously.
What's the boy name? What's the guy name? The torpedo guy. What's his name? Ilya
Dragunov.
Yeah, don't do Ilya like that. You know that nigga
name.
No, I forgot his name.
Since I said first to last name.
You stood next to that nigga. Don't do him like that.
No, I forgot his name. I'm taller than that nigga, bro. I was pissed. Don't get me started. Don't get me.
That's all you got?
You and Dashy mentioned how y'all taller than these celebrities.
Bro,
what's up with
fuck
y'all?
that, bro. No, bro. I'm taller than him. He was a champion. I'm like, bro, I can take this pipsqueak. Why I'm not on the face? You know what? That's it. That's all I think.
It's Cody Rhodes. Ilya Dragunov. Sami Zayn. Braun Breaker.
Oh yeah, I forgot Braun.
It's goddamn, who else? There was someone else at NXT. The name escapes me
Carmelo,
right now.
Then Carmelo, no, it wasn't Melo.
It wasn't Melo.
It was
JD McDonough, the Butch.
Was it Pete?
I gotta
Tyler Bate.
Name escapes me.
No, I think it was Tyler Bate, bro. Or was it Pete Dunne? It was one of them.
Somebody for the NXT championship. So NXT UK championship, I'm sure.
Sorry, you got Google right there. Google who pinned Gunther in WWE.
Okay.
So the pie fans can see too. No, I'm not bullshit.
Drew McIntyre.
No, he never.
Yes, he did. He pinned him at Survival Series. Drew McIntyre in 2019, Dragunov, Sami Zayn.
I'm about to get it pulled up.
That was in 2019, yeah. Damn. Gunther was in the Survival Series 2019?
It says only 5 people beat Gunther in WWE. Drew McIntyre pinned him at Survivor Series, Ilya Dragunov, Braun Breaker, Chad Gable, Sami Zayn. And hold on, I'm getting a call. Somebody
No,
just
but
Chad
called me.
Gable.
Chad Gable won from a count out, so that don't count. He ain't penal.
I
Chad
guess
from a
this was
count.
before Cody Rhodes was added in.
Yeah. So and Cody. So it's Cody, Drew,
It
Dragunov,
says 5 people
Sami
beat,
Zayn.
not pin.
Yeah. So Drew, Dragunov, Cody, Sami Zayn, Chad Gable. Chad
And
Gable the
Braun
only one who
Breaker.
won in Braun. Damn,
So
that
yeah.
man don't lose.
Cypher, before we head out this bitch, let's do a nice little teaser for next week. Just give us a little preview of some of our top rope topics, man. Okay, guys, I guess we can wait till next week.
Cypher. What happened, Cypher? Well, he probably cut out. So, um,
I was yeah, that was yeah.
he a little muted right
That was
now.
that was that was a dope ass segue I did, and this nigga just muted himself.
That was a wild joint. But hey, chat. Who do y'all really want to win this Royal Rumble? Who do y'all want to see the new face of the company? That's what I really want to see. We are tired of the Homelanders stick with Cody Rhodes. Who's next in line? That's the forthcoming. We
Thought the
all
They
know
better
episode
not
was
CM.
gonna
let
be
me
out
go in
real
the joint.
fast. I said I was getting a phone call. We went
Oh.
overtime, so yeah. What was your last question before we wrap this up?
But to give the fans a little tease for next week, give us a preview of our top rope topics to get them come back
Oh,
and
okay,
ponder.
cool. So next week we'll be discussing our thoughts on the old copper penny belts and how we feel about them, tag team belts. Also, who's a wrestler that we used to hate the most as a kid, but now we like? And if you stay tuned for the whole thing, maybe, just maybe, you can catch us discuss a potential WrestleMania 41 match card.
Ooh,
Tune in
sounds
next
like a
week.
spicy episode.
Tune in next week to 5 Star Frog Pod. Dashi, where can the good folks find you?
Everywhere that's social, I heart dash. If it's not a picture of me, don't look at it. Unless it's Instagram. I got pictures of some weird shit up there.
Yeah, what is that? What is that? It's like, no.
It's an alien abduction.
AJ, where can the good folks find you?
Y'all can find me at West Philly AJ on anything, but don't hit me up on gaming. I'm on Mario Wonder right now. That shit been pissing me off.
All right, make sure you put that subscribe button in the choke code and make that like button tap out.
Ding
Splash.
ding.